Alright, greetings YouTube. I have not done a custom order Franken-fixture project in a while, and this one was the first in line in the queue, but it took me a while due to shortage of materials up until recently. This is also for the same guy that ordered the double F7T5 fixture that can be converted to run two F6T5s should he run out of F7s. A while back, most of the 4, 6, 8 ballasts tend to overdrive F4T5 tubes. At one time, they used to make dedicated 4-watt ballasts, preheat chokes, but they don't make them anymore, and there were a few on eBay. I grabbed 3 because he wanted this project. I grabbed a third as a spare for myself in case I wanted to make something for myself, because up until recently, thanks to a gift from a fellow collector, I had no 4-watt fixtures. Although that's recently changed, but this is the project. He wanted a 2-lamp F4T5 strip using those dedicated ballasts, and it's got push button switch on the end, the cord coming out the other end. Let's fire this up. That starter's a little bit slow. I'm going by what I have right now. Really blink happy. Although, yeah. You know, I kind of wish I had gotten more of these 4-watt ballasts, especially since it's possible that more people might want one of these projects, but I have no more dedicated 4-watt ballasts, and they don't make them anymore, and I haven't seen any show up on eBay since then. But these, I only have a limited supply of lamps to test with, too. These are both daylights, although this one, which has a fake Westinghouse logo, but it's not a Westinghouse, it's some Chinese company. It's sort of a slightly bluer than the other one, which is a little bit more white. It screws on from the sides, because they're full-size chokes, so I had to butt them up against each other, put them in horizontally. That left very little room. So, no room for long screws and wing nuts, so it's screwed together from the side, 6 screws. And the end plates and the channel cover are all one piece. These starter sockets are also, they're older GEs. The contacts are in the center rather than on the outer edges. They're not quite, I mean, my favorite ones are the Leviton ones that sort of push upwards, but another bonus with these old GEs is that they're flush. With the Levitons, they have little peg studs, so there's a little bit of a space, although once the starter's inserted, you won't know that. Again, 2-prong cord coming out one side, push button switch on the other. I haven't autographed it yet, but I'll take care of that before I package it up. I'll probably ship it without lamps. It'll probably come with these 2 starters. Let's do another startup. Yeah, that one starter's always a little slow. Or it kicks in fast at a normal time, but the time it takes blinking is a little bit longer than it should be. And this is also an interesting fixture because there were a few hang-ups. I had to elongate the starter socket mounting screw holes because when I finally got a new step drill bit to do this, it didn't come out center with the mounting holes, which were drilled first, even though I had punched it out in the center. I probably didn't use the center punch deeply enough, and that could have been why, so the bit could have wandered around a bit. So you can see some exposed areas of starter socket, and also the lamp holder holes are a little bit sloppy looking because there were some hang-ups that happened while I was drilling those out, although they had to be elongated anyways, and with the lamp holders and lamps in them, you can hardly tell. All in all, I think this is still a nifty little fixture. I mean, I was initially upset because there were some setbacks in creating it and some manufacturing errors. But now that it's done, I'm actually happy with how it turned out, and I'm sure that the new owner will like it just as much. Anyways, one last startup for the road, and that'll be it. Yeah, we can do another one. That one's taking a while now. Yeah. Alright, that is it. Enjoy.